Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya and the Commander of Kenya's Defense Forces, the Acting Cabinet Secretary for Labor, all Cabinet Secretaries, the Governor Nairobi County, my brother, the General Secretary, Central Organizations of Trade Unions, distinguished invited guests, wafanyikazi wa nchi hii mjambo, wafanyikazi mpo, wafanyikazi mpo. Your Excellency, sir, may I take this opportunity on behalf of the Trade Union Congress that brings together several unions, Universities Academic Staff Union, Kenya National Union of Teachers, Union of Kenya Civil Servants, and several others, to very sincerely welcome you to this year's International Labor Day as a worker number one. We know, Your Excellency, in your capacity as the President of this Republic, we did not lose the fact that you are the worker number one, and therefore your presence today is quite welcome by all of us. Your Excellency, may I also take this opportunity to salute and congratulate the Central Organizations of Trade Union through my brother, Francis Atwoli, on its Golden Jubilee. Central Organization of Trade Union has come a long journey representing all of us over the last 50 years. And today, we know last year we celebrated the Labor Day differently, but today we are celebrating together and speaking in one voice. And we have done so knowing too well that a united workforce will lead to quality representation. And therefore, Your Excellency, our resolve to stand together is in the best interest of this country, not only in the interest of the workers. Because you know too well, once the unity of the nation can be effectively achieved through workers, and count on us to assist this nation to bring the country together. A number of issues from the Trade Union Congress, which brings together majority of the workers in the public service. We have a number of issues that we think we should share and reflect upon today. One, we have carried out a comprehensive study on the tax rates in this country, considering the fact that the taxation rate on workers, we feel it is too high. And our informed studies indicate that compared to many countries within Africa and the rest, Kenyan workers on the payroll are being taxed heavily. And from our studies, we've come across a number of facts. One, the tax evasion in this country is real, standing at an amount of 137 billion shillings. And these are reports by AU, these are reports by United Nations African Economic Forum, and therefore we think there is need to review the tax regimes in this country. And one of our strong recommendations, among very many other recommendations with the documents that we have, is that the allowances that are due to workers through the payrolls should be zero rated. Your Excellency, we know your government is committed to support workers. And we know without workers, there can never be sound economic growth in this country. More so, when we are talking about tax evaders, this indeed should not be entertained in this country. And we are sure if this is addressed, then it's going to motivate the workforce and make the workforce more productive in this country. And Your Excellency, on the collective bargaining agreements and the labor relations that has been stated. It is our commitment, now that we are celebrating the Golden Jubilee, moving forward from here, we want to plead that all employers, whether in public or private, should respect the Constitution, Section 41, and allow us to engage in collective bargaining agreements so that we can avert industrial actions. As workers, we don't enjoy strikes. We would really wish to vacate that era and engage in an era of industrial peace, that we can be productive and offer quality services in this country. And this we can do it if we are allowed to freely engage in collective bargaining agreements. And finally, Your Excellency, your efforts to fight corruption in this country has been noted very strongly by all of us in the labor movement. And we have resolved to stand by you to the very bitter end. And therefore, we will team up and support you in every step that you take to salvage this country from several years of corruption. And therefore, Your Excellency, we are with you. All the workers, I and myself, Brother Francis, we have resolved we will stand by you on this one. Because we know if we can eliminate corruption, then definitely this country can even leap strongly to the middle-income country and even to the first world. And finally, even security. We laud your efforts to bring security, because without security, the economy cannot thrive. Without security, workers cannot offer quality services. Those are key issues that we think if we reason together as a country, then definitely we will move this country to the league of the most competitive economies in the world. Count on us, and moving forward, the labor movement in this country, without fear, will be speaking on key issues that we think can drive this country and move it to the next level. Count on us to support you at all times. And we believe, as we have always seen, you've always supported us, and moving forward, our partnership as labor movement with the government will be strong and effective from now and forever. Thank you, and God bless you.